Hi, I'm Jessica Litwack. I'm a playwright and actor and educator from the United States, and I'm a core member of Theater Without Borders, and that's why I'm here today to talk to you about our wonderful organization. I am sorry that we can't be together, but I'm so inspired by the presentations I've seen at this ITI conference, and I look forward to more. So here's a little bit about us, a little history, a little context, a bit about what we're doing now. Theater Without Borders was started in 2003 when American theater director Roberta Levitow got together with friends and colleagues who were similarly infused with the spirit of internationalism, Eric Ann, Katrine Fillou, and Deborah Brevoort. Theater Without Borders was formed then and has grown all these years into an informal, grassroots, all volunteer, virtual, global community that shares information, builds connections between individuals and institutions that are interested in international theater and performance exchange. It's a container, Theater Without Borders, for creating connections, sharing knowledge, information, and skills. We take no political positions and represent no political ideologies, but rather we serve as a neutral space where artists from all backgrounds can meet in mutual respect. Theater Without Borders offers hospitality, service, and is open to all. We work on the basis of volunteerism by donating our time, our skills, and our experience rather than fundraising and administrating. We strive to remain independent, inclusive, providing information, sharing, and supporting cultural exchange across all borders. We primarily work through our website, www.theaterwithoutborders.com. But in addition, we create gatherings of artists around urgent themes, always in partnerships with host organization. We are a mechanism for free exchange of information and conversations between individual theater artists around the world. We've been involved with theater exchange such as the Martin E. Siegel Theater Center, Theater Communications Group, Brandeis University, La Mama, and ITI. We were involved with the Arctic Circle and still are in the 2015, 2017, 2019, and soon the 2021 Climate Change Theater Action, which features the work of 50 playwrights from around the world, over 200 partners worldwide, and present performance events in solidarity with climate change theater action. And you can look that up at www.climatechangetheateraction.com. I've been so lucky to have my plays included in that collection and be involved with this initiative, and it's wonderful. Theater Without Borders, Roberta Levitow moderated the panel on theater and climate change at the gathering for the Lab for Global Performance and Politics at Georgetown University in 2019. In terms of arts and human rights, we remain nonpartisan, but we advocate for artists' rights across the globe. And I, Jessica Litwack, have led the Artists and Human Rights team in activities, including the Theater and Resistance Symposium at the Martin Siegel Center at City University of New York, as part of the Arts Rights Justice meetings at ITI, in Segovia and Malmo, and on the MOVE convenings to represent Theater Without Borders, focusing on arts and artist safety as well, with Free Dimensional and Artist Safety Net, convenings in the US and at the United Nations and in Canada to develop the Artists at Risk intake form. And with fellow core Theater Without Borders member David Diamond, I've spoke several times on cultural diplomacy at United Nations for the ICD Academy for Cultural Diplomacy in association with PEN America, an association for progressive communication to build networks of communication towards international artist safety. I'm also involved in an ongoing project to the Rebuild Gaza Cultural Center project in conjunction with As Theater and my own company, the Heat Collective. And throughout 2020, Theater Without Borders has remained a partner of the Nairobi, Kenya-based NBO Musical Theater Initiative. In January and February, Theater Without Borders was in the midst of an intense planning in partnership with Arctic Circle Fundart and the Tricklock Company's Revolutions International Theater Festival in New Mexico. It was a very exciting gathering, convening around the theater artists and climate crisis awareness that was begun at HowlRound in 2018 and in Miami in 2019. Everything was ready to go. But then, of course, as we know, in March, the pandemic shut everything down and the event was officially canceled. In July and August, Theater Without Borders engaged Bennington College Fieldwork term summer 2020 students, and they worked directly with the Arctic Circle. And in September, Theater Without Borders began a conversation with the University of Iowa Theater Department to receive, archive, and maintain the Theater Without Borders archives. In November 2020, Theater Without Borders committed to the development of a new initiative with the goal of creating an eco-performance institute, working with partners, the Arctic Circle, the former Tricklock Company team, and the new partner, the Ringling Foundation in Sarasota, Florida. In December 2020, Theater Without Borders engaged additional Bennington College fieldwork team students to work with DNA Works and their anti-racism storytelling initiative and touring, with the Arctic Circle Partnership, the Climate Change Theater Action 2021. The students will also work with me with the Heat Collective on an interfaith theater project tour of My Heart is in the East, which is a play about Muslim-Jewish relations in modern day Iraq and ancient Cordoba, which is written by me and directed by Jonathan Meth, who's the curator of The Fence, which is another international organization with an international cast and production team. So Theater Without Borders remains active. Our main focus is to connect international artists. We continue the conversation. We hope you'll join us. Please find us at www.theaterwithoutborders.com. We welcome you and are very grateful to be part of this ITI convening. Thanks so much.